Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. 2 horses and dozens of chickens taken away by animal control. Now a homeowner is facing charges. Quentin Smith talks with a neighbor who gave police a tip. And Quentin, this isn't the first time police have been called to this particular home.
Yeah, Scott, police say they've warned the homeowner that if they don't take better care of the animals and clean things up, the animals would be seized. Well, police say the homeowner ignored that request, and now the animals are gone and charges are being filed.
It's pitiful to have to live close to something like that.
This is the area police say the horses lived, walking around in mud and even their own waste. And this is what the chickens used as drinking water.
I could not see an animal living 1 minute in this kind of living conditions, not 1 minute. And I cannot allow animals to suffer like they was doing here in this facility, this home we was at.
It's also a fire hazard, not only to their house, and I don't want anything to happen to their house, but it's also a fire hazard to my house.
For 30 years, Barbara Hood has lived peacefully at this home on East Main Street in Okolona. However, she says lately that's changed.
I can't sit out on my porch and enjoy for the filthy talk and the junk and the flies caused by horses and things in the backyard.
Hood describes the living conditions as unclean and unsafe, which is why she called police.
You can't have these kind of living conditions for animals. They got, with livestock, horses, they've got to have so much free grass, acreage per horse. If you're going to have them penned in, they got to have the grass. They got to have the area to accommodate them. They got to have good water. They got to have a shelter to get under. We have none of that here.
If you're going to keep an animal, keep the animal. Just like if you were part of your family, which he should be a part of your family, because they have rights.
Dale Lacey is the animal control officer in Okolona and says the horses are now being taken to a ranch in Monroe County. And the chickens, they're being taken to a shelter where they can get proper medical attention and to a better farm.
I'm going to make sure these ordinances are upheld and the laws upheld. And if I see an animal that's not being treated right, they've got me to deal with.
Now, I do want to point out, Okolona residents cannot house livestock within city limits. And as a result, the homeowner is now being charged with housing livestock within city limits and animal cruelty. Scott?